Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream from Rainwater Studios. It's Wednesday night. We've got a great show for you. I'm going to kick it off with a song by young Dakota Curtis. He was at the showcase at the Playhouse this past Saturday. My name's Keenan Rainwater. This is Boulevards on Fire. Some say there's a darkness out on the edge of town. Honey, I'm cruising out, gunning southbound. And I beat her bound for nothing towards somewhere I've never found from here. That sun is setting low down on the western sky. It makes me want to tear this highway up to hell and back, but I can't find it in myself to justify leaving it behind. And the boulevards are on fire while the street lights are swinging low. This life can be a real long time if you don't know where to go. But you can follow me. I know my will is weak, but my heart is good. I've got this burning in my gut, keeps me running through the night. So I'm burning up these avenues, hoping something turns out right. This money in my pocket's telling me to get a drink, honey, I just might. When some days I just feel like I've been living blind, like everything I ever had was never really mine. Been holding on for something. If I found it out here, I'd just pass it by. This thing was running good until the night that I met you, and then it kinda lost the nerve to get on up and go to school. If I'm being honest, well, I guess I'm just a fool for you. Well, I could paint your picture even in the darkest room, and I could pick the back of your head from a crowd if I had to. If you ever thought you loved me, well, I'd say you probably do, my dear. And the lakefront is getting higher while the train whistle blows. This life can be a real long time if you don't know where to go. But you can follow me. I know my will is weak, but my heart is good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Boulevards on Fire, written by Dakota Curtis, amazing songwriter out of Bloomington, Indiana. Hello, Alexa Solfridge, good to see you. Michael Cuff, David Ewell, thank you for tuning in. Roy Hendershot down in Texas, good to see you, brother. I'm going to run over to the station with Mandy, but Mandy has a few words about the showcase that happened at the Bryan County Playhouse this past Saturday. Take it, Mandy.
Hello. Good evening. So good to see you all. Thank you to all of you who were there. We had such an exciting weekend. We had our second quarterly Best of Stream showcase at the Playhouse. It was absolutely phenomenal, and though we didn't announce it ahead of time, it actually was live streamed. So it's all on YouTube for you. You can go back and watch it. It will be there forever and ever. Where did you go? Hi. I don't know what else the rest you're going to say.
Oh, well, it was a lovely time. Mandy Rozier was bedazzled in pearls and an amazing dress, and I just really enjoyed being next to her on the stage. Thank you, Hannah. And we had amazing performances from 8 different acts. We will be highlighting that show over the coming weeks. I'll be cutting individual performances and posting them in all of their glory for you to check out. That was our first streaming effort from the Bryan County Playhouse, and we're really looking forward to doing it again next week. What's happening at the Playhouse this coming Saturday, Mandy?
This Saturday, 2 of our favorite stream artists, Steve Plessinger and Michael Mulder, are both releasing albums in a joint show. It's going to be just absolutely phenomenal, and we will be there again. And our patrons will get to see the live stream of that. So if you're not a patron, you might wish you were.
Yeah, go ahead and join on up on patreon.com. We're at Rainwater Studios, Brown County, and then we'll be bringing you all kinds of exclusive content now that we're set up to roll at the Playhouse. But enough about us. We are not here to talk just about us. We have 3 amazing singer-songwriters in here tonight. We have 2 Zachs and a Paul, and these guys are incredible. The Zachs are both from Crawfordsville, I believe. We'll be getting more information from them after their performances and little interviews. But Paul came down from Indianapolis, and these guys are incredible. We've already been graced with some songs by them. The patrons will get a collaborative performance after the stream. But unless Mandy has anything else to say, we're just going to get on with the show.
Yeah,
Got anything, Mandy?
I
That's
don't.
it?
I'll chime in later.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Mr. Zach Benge. Take it, Zach.
Hello, everybody. I'm Zach Benge. I'm going to play a few original tunes for you. First of all, I'm eternally grateful to be here. This is an awesome little operation they got going on out here, and I am hopeful that they will have me back. So this first song I wrote, I'm not much of a storyteller, so my lyrics are a little fewer and further between, but there is a story and an origin to the lyrics to my songs. It's just a little more interpretive, but this is a song that I wrote several years ago called Muddy Water. To my knees in muddy water. I didn't know how much I had to lose. The road I took, it led me to my slaughter. Next time I'll be more careful when I choose. My heart is heavy, it's sinking like a stone. My head is empty, there's nobody home. I'm so tired, I'm so tired. And I'm so tired of being good at being bad. It's only when it's gone that I can see what I had. And I'm so tired of being good at being bad. To my knees in muddy water, wondering how much I've got to lose. All my friends have said I'm not worth saving. I may just have to start believing them soon. My heart is heavy, it's sinking like a stone. My head is empty, there's nobody home. I'm so tired, I'm so tired, I'm so tired, I'm so tired of being good at being bad. It's only when it's gone that I can see what I had. I'm so tired of being good at being bad. But then one day the Lord gave me my daughter. And all at once my life had been made new. 'Cause once you taste and see that living water, you got no reason left to sing the blues. I'm so tired of being good at being bad. It's only when it's gone that I can see what I had. I'm so tired of being good at being bad. That was Muddy Water.
Can you see your friends chiming in online?
I can, yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. This next song is a slow, sad song. It's called Same as Yesterday. Is there any way we can get a little less monitor on the guitar? Hey, Mama. All right, let me get in the zone here. Today will be the same as yesterday. Substantially, there is nothing left to say. Today will be the same as yesterday. Today will be the same as yesterday. In the eyes of God, a day's 1,000 years. My worst enemy is right between my ears. But like the garden grows, all lined up in rows, right before my eyes. Certainly, my days are growing gray. Today will be the same as yesterday. Today will be the same as yesterday. In the eyes of God, 1,000 years. My worst enemy is right between my ears. But like the garden grows, all lined up in rows, right before my eyes, it's crushed beneath my toes. In the eyes of God, a day's 1,000 years. My worst enemy is right between my ears, right between my ears, right between my ears. Thank you. This is super different, this format here. There's lights and cameras, and I think there's people somewhere in this room, but I can't see any of them. And hey, for those of you that are watching, I see you guys. Hey, baby. Hello, Aunt Mandy. That's awesome. I want to do this again, okay, Keenan? We got something really cool planned. The three of us that are playing this evening, we got something cool planned for you at the end of the evening. So stay tuned. Do not, if you're gonna like go to the bathroom or like cook dinner or something, like keep this playing somewhere on the counter. That's all I got. So this next song is it's called Rubber Soul and Cigarettes. I wrote this song from a place of utter desperation and despair. I no longer am in that place, but for all intents and purposes, I feel it necessary to tell you that. So it's a little different, a little darker. I hope you like it. Not a game. Love is filled with pain. It's not love if you can't see the beauty in the ugly thing. The deeper you go, the darker it gets. Rubber soul and cigarettes. The more that you know, the more you forget. Rubber soul and cigarettes. Leaving me would surely be detrimental to my being. Pain, pain that fills your eyes. Pain's a valley far and wide. It's the same that I call mine. The darker it gets. Rubber soul and cigarettes. Cast your line deeper to fill up your nets. Rubber soul and cigarettes. Tell me what you have decided. A line that is drawn will keep two sides divided. First you must learn how to swallow your pride to get back to the roots from which you derive. The deeper you go, the darker it gets. Rubber soul and cigarettes. The steeper the roll, the harder it hits. The deeper you go, the darker it gets. Rubber soul and cigarettes. Count your fingers, clear your debts. Rubber soul and cigarettes. Thank you so much, guys. Hey, stay tuned, man. The guys after me are superb. Thank you so much.
All
All right,
right.
I'm gonna jump on real
Go
quick.
for it. Go for it.
Oh my God, what was I going to say? Well, for one thing, the collaboration that they're going to do tonight is in our patrons only group. So if you're not a patron, you can sign on and we will add you like super quick. The link to that's in the description. I remember the other thing I wanted to say. I'm so excited. For the first time, we have the same number of viewers on YouTube and Facebook. So hello to everyone on YouTube. Yeah. And if you're on Facebook, you might want to know that we are also over there. It's better. It's much better. So but
Tell 'em, Mandy. Tell 'em.
it's true.
Better
I don't
video,
know.
better
We've
video.
tested it, yeah. So but so glad, so happy. So many people are tuning in on both platforms. Very exciting. And I will kick it back over now to Keenan.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Zach Benge right before Mandy. That was the lovely Mandy Rozier over there, but Zach Benge is next to me here. That was incredible. He was just asking me, was it okay? What'd you folks think? I think you liked it. These people on here all liked it. Did you see their comments out there?
I did.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Our Rastafarian family's tuned in. We've got some great patrons tuned in. Even your buddy Scott DC that introduced me to you guys.
Seen that. He must have somebody typing that stuff for him.
He might, yeah.
Love you, Scott.
Great guy, Scott. Thank you so much. I was asked, David Yule asked me to give a shout out to Bethy Cummins that took a spill this weekend, is in the hospital. She's pretty tore up. So this is a shout out to you, Bethy Cummins. We hope you're tuning in. We hope you're feeling better. Zach, we got two Zachs and a Paul in here tonight, and I'm having a hard time keeping myself straight. But Zach, tell me, you rolled down from Crawfordsville, right? What's happening in your life up in Crawfordsville? You getting back into music?
Well, I tell you what, man. First and foremost, bigger picture stuff. Crawfordsville is a freaking oasis of untapped talent.
That's what I'm noticing tonight.
Yeah, it's a really strange scenario, really, because you would never expect that to be that way, but it's out there. But me personally, yeah, I've wiped myself off the map for some personal reasons. Those of you that are close to me know. And I decided after a few years that I'm finally ready to get back out there and play some music. However, you know, the type of venue is going to vary now. I'm not doing the bar scene. I'm not doing anything in that rut. So this is an excellent opportunity. I appreciate it so much, you having me out here. I hope you have me back again. But
I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. And we'll be asking folks at home what their favorite song from your set was, because we collected the best performances from the stream to make a compilation album and have a showcase at the Brown County Playhouse like we did this past weekend. And I love what you're doing, and I'm sure that the people at home love what you're doing.
I hope so.
We'll be asking you what your favorite one was too, and we'll figure this out, and we'll figure out who the 9 artists that are coming to the Playhouse.
There's much more where it came from. I mean, I had a really hard time deciding what in the heck I was going to play tonight because I have more stuff.
That's awesome. You say you not only play solo, but you work with a band
Correct.
as well?
Thank you for mentioning that. I almost forgot. Yeah, my group, we're a 3-piece rock group. We play all original music. We're called Caboose.
Caboose.
Yeah.
Dig it.
We are, like I said, wiped off the map. So I need to get with you guys. I need to get with somebody to help me establish sort of a platform without taking the Facebook avenue so much.
Well, you know what the kids are doing now? They're doing the TikTok. So what I recommend is the YouTube for the great full-length videos and to establish your platform. But then you got to do some TikTok and, you know, some 30-second.
Write some 1-minute songs.
Just excerpts from songs are really great. The kids just love it. I'm not on there myself, but I hear that's where it's at.
Oh, wow.
3 minutes on TikTok.
Premium
so
TikTok.
Almost a whole song. Right?
Okay.
But yeah, our attention spans are short, but our love for music is large.
Absolutely.
So we can help you with that. We can help you get your videos, your songs recorded and uploaded to YouTube. That'd be great. We love what you're doing. Do you have an upcoming gig with the band we can mention?
We do. It's in Bowling Green, Indiana. We've actually kind of been recruited as the house band for a semi-professional motocross event.
Oh, wow.
And it is really cool. I mean, we played in Terre Haute not long ago, and there was a pretty decent turnout, and it was like a festival scenario. So stay tuned for more information on that. I'm going to find a way to get the information to the people. But we're starting to really sound good and sound like a real band.
Justin Drake, if you're watching, did you hear what this guy said? He's already going to be an experienced musician performing for ATV events. My buddy Justin Drake puts on Mud and Mayhem. Yeah. We're gonna open for Afro Man coming up shortly, as our band Split Rail is, and he's got a great weekend of music planned. So Justin, I'm gonna turn you on to Mr. Zach Benge here.
Sweet.
Because sounds like he'd be down to play for some ATV riders.
Absolutely, and we've got other stuff in the works as well, but we work hard. I believe we're beginning to sound really good. I play with a couple really good guys, really talented guys. So
awesome. Well, I love what you did for us tonight. Thank you for coming down all the way from Crawfordsville.
Thanks for having me.
You're awesome. And I guess maybe it's time to hear from another Zach. What do you reckon?
Let's do that.
Ready, Mr. Are you ready out there, Bradford?
You let me know.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, Mr. Zac Bradford.
Thank you. Hey, give it up for Zach Benge, man. That song, being good at being bad, I can relate to that. So, it's a good song. All right, I'm going to play a couple of my originals as well. This first song I wrote is called Angeline. Well, there's gold in the mountain and pearls in the sea. There's nothing on this earth that's as pretty to me as Angeline. Oh, Angeline. There's diamonds from coal and emerald rose and stone. There's nothing in this world that I love to the bone like Angeline. Oh, Angeline. And when we're dancing in the middle of the street, she lays a pretty little head down on me. There's no place that I'd rather be than right there with her, Angeline. Well, there's warmth from the sun and stars in the skies, but nothing shines as bright as those beautiful eyes of Angeline. Oh, Angeline. And there's rain from the heavens, there's flowers from the ground. There's nothing more amazing that I've ever found like Angeline. Oh, Angeline. When we're dancing in the middle of the street, she lays a pretty little head down on me. There's no place that I'd rather be than when we're dancing in the middle of the street. She lays a pretty little head down on me. There's no place that I'd rather be than right there with her, right there with her, right there with her, Angeline. Thank you. JT Moore. Carrie and I are dancing. That's all I could ask for, buddy. Ready for the next one? All right, so let's do a one that's not so happy. Let's do a sad one. This next song is called Fiery Waltz. Put my fist through the drywall again. She's crying on the bathroom floor. She can't keep going on like this. No, she can't take no more. She wants to leave me. I know it's my own damn fault. This house is burning while we dance our fiery waltz. Let it burn. Let it burn. to the ground. I sit alone in the driveway again, while she's crying on the bathroom floor. She swears to God she's really done this time. It ain't like all the times before. And she wants to leave me. I know it's my own damn fault. This house is burning while we dance our fiery walls. Let it burn. Let it burn. Oh, let it burn. Yeah, yeah. Let it burn. And she wants to leave me. I know it's my own damn fault. This house is burning while we dance our fiery walls. While we dance our fiery walls. While we dance our fiery walls. Let it burn. Let it burn to the ground. Thank you. All right. Now that we're all depressed, Scott C says he loves this one. You're my biggest fan, Scott. I'm your biggest fan. All right, one more, right? One more? All right. I'm really honored to be here tonight. I promise you that. It's nice. It's nice being here. All right, I'm going to play one more. Got to retune. This song's not so sweet. Kind of sweet. And I'm going to stick with Chris Wolf's theme. He's been on this a couple times. It's a song about a girl that likes to dance a lot. It's a song about a stripper. Girl likes to dance a lot for money, so the song's called Delilah. She's been dancing around in stilettos in uptown clubs since Lord knows how long. And the boys like to feed her addiction. Hey, Delilah, you're up next, here's your song. Goes something like, woo-hoo. It goes something like, woo-hoo. She's been on her own, she was 14. No one's ever shown her right from wrong. But the boys like to pay her for favors. Hey, Delilah, you're up next, here's your song. Goes something like, woo-hoo. It goes something like, woo-hoo. Hey, Delilah, won't you take my hand, drawn off into the night. Yeah, them boys wanna give you hell, well, I'm ready for a fight. Yeah, at the back door to my car, let's make a getaway. Well, cocaine, no name chump chains, baby. This ain't no place to stay. Yeah. she's been praying this gig ain't forever. One day she thought where she belonged, but the boys like to keep her dancing. Hey, Delilah, you're up next, here's your song. Goes something like woo-hoo. It goes something like woo-hoo. Hey, Delilah, won't you take my hand? Let's run off into the night. Yeah, them boys wanna give you hell. Well, I'm ready for a fight. Yeah, out the back door to my car, let's make our getaway. That cocaine on that chump change, baby. This ain't no place to stay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, Delilah, won't you take my hand? Let's run off into the night. Yeah, them boys wanna give you hell. Well, I'm ready for a fight. Yeah, at the back door to my car, let's make our getaway. That cocaine on that chump change, baby. This ain't no place to stay. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
And this has been incredible. Both Zacs did not disappoint. Zach, you're Zach with no H, correct?
Yes, where are we looking?
Right over here, camera 3, as we like to affectionately call it. We're going to put a hula skirt and a hat on it someday and give it a real name. Call her Lisa. So who is this lady in this last song here? What was the name on this?
Delilah. The last song is
beautiful.
it's a compilation of a lot of females in my life, all the way down to family members, all the way down to good friends and people that I just met. It's not such a true story, but a real story. You know what I mean?
So not necessarily about a stripper.
No.
You were giving Chris Wolf some.
I've only gotten that close to a couple strippers, and their names weren't Delilah.
Right on. I appreciate it, man. That was a great set of songs. I think that last one might be my favorite of all three. That woohoo part.
I really appreciate it. My buddy Jordan Turner, who, if he gets a couple more songs under his belt, he actually helped me rearrange a few words in that song. So I got to give him a little credit for a couple words in the song.
Is he a Crawfordsville cat?
Yeah, and I love the kid.
Is that Montgomery County? Is that what Scott was telling me? He says it's loaded with talent up there.
It's full of talent.
So maybe just send that.
Me, I'm the new guy in the whole bunch. Zach Benge has been doing it for a while, and I look up to that guy, and it's nice to be on the same stage with him. You know what I mean? So Montgomery County's full of talent.
Awesome. Well,
Scott
like I told
C.
Scott DC, I'm a believer, and you guys should just send them all down this way, especially the ones that help you write songs. That'd be a nice favor.
Yeah, I'd love to get them all out here.
Awesome. So what have you been doing with yourself up there in Crawfordsville area when you're not driving all the way down here?
I got a couple of moves I'm making. I run an open mic. I help out a bar to make a little money, and I'm a graphic design artist by day. So I'm a songwriter by night, graphic design artist by day.
Artist all day long, sounds like.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Very good. Do you have any recorded music albums that you've put out yet?
I have nothing yet. This will be the first thing that hopefully we can get out there.
I'm surprised by that. You're very seasoned sounding. Your vocals are mature. Your songwriting's mature, and now we just got to follow it up with some albums, man.
It means a lot. Yeah. Trust me, it means a lot.
Yeah, sure appreciate you. Do you have any upcoming gigs up there? Are you out playing music in public?
I started a listening room at the Right Track Banquet Hall in Crawfordsville, and we're going to be booking artists once a month there. So keep an eye out for emails from me. I like to get a place where, just like this guy loves to listen to lyrics. I'm a lyric guy. So I love to get a place where people can come there and listen. Paul played there once, and Paul can vouch for me that it's an old train station. You can hear, you would appreciate this. I know that.
I'd
You
love
could
to visit.
hear it coming out of the wood, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
It's a beautiful place to play. So it's got some
Awesome.
history, and
It sounds
hopefully
like
we
I'll
can
be
get it going.
coming up to visit you guys maybe even before you come back down here.
Oh, you'll be playing there.
Awesome. I'd love to check it out. I'd love to come up and just catch a show too.
I can't wait.
Awesome. Right on. Was there anything else you'd like to tell your friends and family at home, the listeners, your
If
new
this is the
fans?
camera we're looking
That's
at,
the camera right
I just
there.
want to say thank you for listening in and supporting me throughout all the gigs in Crawfordsville, and let's just keep it rolling.
Yeah, buddy. Let's keep it rolling. And tonight, let's keep it rolling with some songs from Mr. Paul Holland. You ready out there, Paul?
I'm sure.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, our new good friend, Mr. Paul Holland.
You can't answer me, but I'd normally ask how y'all doing. So I'll assume you're doing well. It's a Wednesday night. I'm very happy to be where I am. I hope you're happy to be where you are. This song is called Edge of the City. Let's forget our plans, 'cause I wanna take you to the edge of the city. I know a place we can stand, where I will show you all those things I think are pretty. We'll share our words, and I will tell you one of my favorite stories. And we'll lose our way until the nighttime is replaced by the morning. So take care of our memories, so they don't vanish with all their endless meaning. And hum along to a melody, and let it leave you with a soulful feeling. Well, I remember that day, got caught in the downpour, laughing underneath the rain. Never believe me when I say all the best memories stay with you always. Yeah, when I hear those words, it just come here, get closer. And your hands touch my face as I'm kissing your shoulders. We're everything at once, like an instant explosion, and a fire to find your every life again. Will I do it over and over, over and over, over and over, and now over and over. Under the night, bright starlight, we will fade away. Under the night, bright starlight. Under the night, bright starlight, we will fade away. Under the night, bright starlight. Well, under the night, bright starlight, we will fade away. Under the night, bright starlight. Under the night bright starlight we'll fade away. Under the night bright starlight. Well, under the night bright starlight we'll fade away. Under the night bright starlight. Well, under the night bright starlight we'll fade away. Under the night bright starlight. Under the night bright starlight we'll fade away. Under the night bright starlight. Under the night bright starlight we'll fade away. Under the night bright starlight. All right, this next song I'm going to play, this song is called Miracles. Actually, it's called Counting Miracles. I just changed it. This song goes out to all the working class lovers out there. And what that means is maybe you live one floor down from the ones who have it too easy. The ones that might have had to struggle a little bit. The ones who might still know how to feel and know what that means. So this is a song about being grateful for one of those things when it comes across and you recognize it. Counting miracles. Get up, get out of bed. We'll show yourself to work. It surely beats some things, it beats standing on the curb. This world is amazing when you get your shoes out on the street. The sun can be unbearable, but that's no reason to cuss the heat. I've been counting miracles, babe, and now before you were alive. I've been brought down to my knees, baby, in the morning light. Get up, get out of bed. We'll be grateful for your time. It surely beats some things, it beats wishing you could rewind. This world is a carousel that wants to take you for a spin. Yeah, we're getting messed up, that's no reason to cuss the wind. I've been counting miracles, babe, and now before you were alive. I've been brought down to my knees, baby, in the dead of night. Well, no matter where you're going, feel as deep as the ocean while you're here. Left your head off in the moonlight with faces you haven't seen in years. Don't let the days become like runaways, light up every room like a chandelier. Well, lay out on the rooftops and watch those tiny lights disappear. Yeah, it'll take your breath away. Get up, get out of bed. We'll just thank your lucky stars. It surely beats some things, it beats having a broken heart. This world is a compass, so just do what you think is right. The sun will set early, but that's no reason to cuss the night. I've been counting miracles, baby, now before you were alive. Been brought down to my knees, baby, in the morning light. I've been counting miracles, baby, now before you're alive. I've been brought down to my knees, baby, in the dead of night. All right. Make sure I'm all tuned up. Here we go. All right, this song, do I have a name for this one yet? It's called Live from Rainwater Studios. I don't know if I have a name for this one yet. It's rather new. It's going to be called Great Escape. Would you please do me a favor? Tell me why I should care. I was doing just fine all alone in a rocking chair. I was weathering the storms. Yeah, I was drinking late at night. Thought I was doing all right. Here's one for the preacher who's trying to tell me how to think. And here's one for the political kids screaming in the streets. I'm on a merry-go-round, waiting in the deep, back and forth in circles where I swear I never sleep. I'm worrying about the future, I'm buried in the talk of a town. I need a great escape. Here's one for the haggler who knows how to close a deal. I'm on a merry-go-round, waiting in the deep, back and forth in circles, I swear I never sleep, 'cause I'm worrying about the future, I'm buried in the talk of a town. I need a great escape. I'm just trying to keep the lights on, baby, for what it's worth. I'm just trying to do the right things, darling, for what it's worth. I'm just trying to slow down in time while it's worth. I'm just trying to squeeze every drop of life while it's worth. We're dealing with a heavy heart that we gave well to ourselves. Sometimes things just fall apart like old books on a shelf. We're throwing daggers and darts and arrows at the bullseyes on our chests. I keep saying it'll be alright, but that's a gamble now at best. I can't take it anymore. I can't do it anymore. Well, I need a great escape. Would you please do me a favor? Tell me why I should care. I was doing just fine all alone in a rocking chair. I was weathering the storm. Yeah, I was drinking late at night. Thought I was doing alright. 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 Right.
Very nice, Mr. Holland. Very nice.
You're freaking right, dude.
You don't have to put the camera on, but just while we're waiting for him to get over to the interview area, I'd like to just remind everybody that make sure you guys check out Our Brown County Magazine. Our Brown County Magazine will let you know everything that's going on around the Nashville area. It's a really cool magazine. You guys should definitely pick one up. They come out new about every 2 months. Wanted to make sure we said that before we got to the interview.
And I just want to say, that's Eric Hamlin been running sound for us tonight. What a guy.
Don't block my...
What a guy.
Don't block my shirt. All right, now to the interviews.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Paul Holland. Paul, how you doing, man? Did you enjoy that? We enjoyed it.
I did. I wish, I had a string that came out of tune, and that happened.
That last song, dude, that was a rocker of a
But,
song.
I mean, the only choice you have is to go forward with it. So.
Yeah, it's a live show. I mean, it's what it is.
Ain't my worst, ain't my best. I mean, it won't be the first or the last. So.
Well, and if we have to have you down here to play that for us again, that won't hurt my feelings
Well,
any.
I appreciate that.
So, can you tell me how long you've been playing guitar, dude? You must have been playing since you were like a wee lad.
I've been playing for about 30 years. I mean, I play a lot of different styles. So that's one kind of thing I got going on for singer-songwriter stuff, and then it jumps out from there to other genres.
Right on. And some of those other genres, like you told me you're going to be up in Chicago playing at a place called Reggie's, this Saturday?
No, so I'm actually going out on a tour starting Monday for about a week. With one of my, I'm so grateful, one of my favorite guitar players, one of my guitar heroes growing up. The Texas Blues legend, Chris Duarte out of Austin, Texas.
Wow,
Let
cool.
me sit in and join the band for a week.
When you were telling me that, that's just a testament to your guitar playing ability in itself, that a three-piece Texas blues band is going to have anybody else on stage with them, because most of those guys, like Stevie Ray Vaughan, like, he don't need any help. He must just either really like you or really respect you or both. What's the deal with adding on another guitar player?
I hope he respects me.
Sounds like he does.
Yeah, I mean, just real good friend. He means a guy who means a lot to me, and I'm very grateful to learn and to kind of have that story in my catalog. To continue on and take that until I'm an old man to say, I remember that playing with him. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's a wonderful opportunity.
It's pretty amazing. Yeah, some of the stories you were telling me in the parking lot up at Sugar Creek Winery when I met you, I was up there with the Riders in the Round that Tay Bronson hosts at Sugar Creek Winery in Indy, and I thought it was pretty great and somewhat comical that you had to preface the stories with, "I'm not full of shit. This stuff, it's gonna sound like I'm full of shit, but this is actually true." Right?
Yeah, I've been around a lot, and I met a lot of people, and I've always been, I think, one of those people that was always in the right spot at the right time. So I ended up with a lot of unique stories.
Right on.
But it's all part of my story, you know.
Yeah, it's beautiful, man. I appreciate it. Sounds like you also you do some recording in your spare time up there in your own studio.
That's
that kind
correct.
Of
I do a lot of recording. Yep.
stuff? Right on. Yeah, I'd love to get up there and check out your studio. I appreciate you joining us in ours. I hope you've had as good a time as we've had. We really appreciate
Well,
you being down
likewise.
here.
No, what you guys got going on down here is, I mean, it's fantastic. That this live music, man. I mean, that's what it's about. You know, it doesn't matter if it's online, people are viewing this, or in person. I mean, it's so important. It's mental nourishment, mental medicine to be able to have that. Even if it's coming through the computer, it's coming to you, and that's affecting you. I mean, it's Wednesday. You know, this might brighten somebody's day. This might turn something around in their life. You have no idea how you affect people. And they come up. You have a stranger come up to you and say, you know, I saw you play this, or I saw you this. And then it might even go deeper, and they'll say, you know, I was having a hell of a day that day, and that turned it around, and that spoke to me. I mean, that's kind of why I do this.
Right
I mean,
on.
for those experiences. So
Well, it happens that way just through the music, but what I find is music also creates community, brings people together,
100%.
something that people all can love on together. And I'm seeing a lot of great people tune in that already know each other, getting to know each other based around music. And the live shows are that way, and so we hope to continue to take what we find here and the artists that that come and join us here out onto various and sundry stages, bigger stages, better stages, and meet all these people that are tuning in online in person at these stages.
well, I have nothing but admiration. I hope it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and I can say, you know what, I was at that guy's property one time, you know, and he treated me so good, and he had such a good setup. And you know, those are the stories you want to tell, and
Right.
you do tell.
Well, I
It
appreciate
happens.
that. That's our goal. I'm a aspiring musician myself. I've been at it for a little while, and what I really want people to take away, the artists that come in here, I just want them to feel as appreciated as they should be, and that's a
Goal achieved.
awesome, beautiful thing having you visit us. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to hear more Paul Holland, and I know you do, follow Paul Holland on Instagram, and what does this say? Make sound, make music.
Make sound, make music.
That's an Instagram handle.
It's also under Paul Holland, and I'm on Facebook as well.
Right on. Check him out.
I'd love to meet
ladies
some
and gentlemen.
strangers. So.
Yeah, that'd be great. And do check out both Zacs, Zac Bradford and Zach Benge, as they continue to put music online. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I'm going to turn the mic and the cameras over to the lovely Mandy Rozier and Hannah Esterbrook back at the control station to tell you about the upcoming show this weekend at the Playhouse. Ladies?
Ayo, what's up? Thank you so much for joining us tonight and for watching the stream. And I just want to highlight something that we're having at the Playhouse this upcoming weekend. That's the historic Brown County Playhouse in Nashville, Indiana. Somebody who you may know from the stream, who you've seen previously, Steve Plessinger, is going to do an album release party featuring Michael Mulder and plenty of other really amazing artists that you may have seen on the stream or otherwise. So please join us. Tickets are $18. You can buy them online at browncountyplayhouse.org, or you can call our box office, and that number is 812-988-6555. So please check us out, and hope you get tickets, and we hope to see you this weekend. And Manny and Keen will be there, so it'll be a good time.
Come say hi.
We'll have a party.
Yes, and it will be live streamed to our patrons only group, which unfortunately the fun is over for everyone for tonight, but not for us and for our patrons. We have one more stream after this. These three have actually prepared something for it. Usually we just take people who've never met before and throw them out there and say, go. And really cool stuff happens. But they actually prepared. So super exciting. Can't wait to see you guys there. And if you're not a patron, go ahead and join. Even if you're late, even if you're watching this later, the video will still be there. And all of the ones before it. So you can go back through the archives and find all kinds of crazy and ridiculous things. So
And you get to see Steve Plessinger's show live. If you can't make it, if you're a patron, you get to
Yes.
watch it at a live stream. So
yes.
please do so.
And Michael Mulder.
And
And
Michael
Michael
Mulder.
Mulder, who was the most requested album at our first showcase. Everyone wanted an album from him, and he didn't have it yet, but he recorded it here, and it will be released Saturday.
And
So-
for sale.
Yes.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Steve's.
Yep.
Steve's will be for
Both
sale.
of them.
Both of them
Yeah,
will be for sale.
both of
Okay,
them.
Michael
Yep.
and Steve's albums will be for sale on
Yep.
Saturday. So
It
catch
is
them at the
the
Playhouse.
album release for both of them.
Glad we cleared that up.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. See you patrons in just a little bit. I don't know what time it is. We'll see you when we get there. Good night.